What if the next generation could outsmart nature's fury before it strikes? Spain is making this possible by revolutionizing its education system to arm children with life-saving skills against climate disasters. But here's where it gets controversial. Is this proactive preparation or a political distraction from deeper systemic failures? Let's dive in. A groundbreaking initiative in Spain is set to equip young students with tools to navigate floods, wildfires, earthquakes, and even volcanic eruptions. The plan, announced after a summer of devastating wildfires that claimed 4 lives, and a year prior to catastrophic floods that killed over 220 people in eastern regions, aims to turn classrooms into hubs of climate resilience. The Education Ministry's goal? To instill knowledge, skills, and values for handling emergencies safely and effectively, covering not just natural disasters, but also industrial accidents, nuclear incidents, and hazards from transporting dangerous materials. With over 8 million children across 25,000 schools set to participate, the program uses videos, infographics, and interactive media to teach age-appropriate strategies. Younger students, ages 3 to 5, will learn to recognize alarms, spot danger signs, and grasp basic safety rules. Older kids will practice critical actions like fleeing to higher ground during floods or ducking under desks during earthquakes. And this is the part most people miss. The curriculum also teaches students to distinguish between credible information and misinformation during crises, a skill as vital as evacuation drills. Prime Minister Pedro Sánchez launched the initiative in Cuenca, stressing the urgency of preparing children for a climate crisis that's clearly worsening. This training is part of a broader 10-point plan to shield Spain, a nation on the front lines of climate change, from escalating disasters. If we don't want to hand our children a Spain charred by fires or drowned by floods, Sánchez declared, we need a greener Spain. His vision includes a great state pact uniting all political factions to prioritize science and common sense over ideology. But the opposition's response? A flat rejection. The Conservative People's Party, PP, accuses Sánchez of failing to protect citizens from wildfires, dismissing his state pact as ineffective. Flames aren't extinguished by political slogans, a PP spokesperson said, highlighting the gap between rhetoric and action. And this sparks a critical question. Should climate preparedness be a non-partisan effort, or is it doomed to become a political battleground? The program's rollout this school year marks a bold step, but its true test will come when disasters strike. Will students' newfound knowledge save lives, or will it expose gaps in Spain's broader climate strategy? Share your thoughts. Do you see this initiative as a lifeline for the next generation? Or is it a band-aid on a festering wound? Let's debate in the comments.